Listen, I don't know how you stumbled upon this video. Maybe the algorithm suggested it. Maybe you were scrolling at 3 in the morning, unable to sleep because your life isn't what it should be. Or maybe you just clicked randomly. But there are no coincidences. If you're watching this right now, something inside you is already ready to change. I'm not going to lie and say everything will change in one day. I won't tell you there's a magic pill that will turn your life into a perfect picture, because that's not true. But here's what I will tell you. If you keep doing the same thing you did yesterday, a week ago, a year ago, then in a year you'll be sitting in the same place, with the same problems, with the same emptiness inside. You know that feeling? When you wake up and the first thought is, this day again, this life again, these people, these problems, this routine. You grab your phone, start scrolling through social media to distract yourself. Then you get up, do everything on autopilot. Wash up, get dressed, go where you need to go. School, work, meetings, obligations. And in the evening, you fall into bed with the thought, what was that? Where am I? Where is my life? Most people live their entire lives like this. They wait for Monday, wait for New Year's, wait for that moment when everything will work itself out, when money will appear, opportunities, motivation. But that moment won't come. Never. Because life doesn't change by itself. You change it. You either realize this right now and start taking action, or you close this video, tell yourself later, and go back to your usual life. And that's normal. Most people will do exactly that. Because changing is scary. Stepping out of your comfort zone hurts. Admitting that you're responsible for where you are is uncomfortable. But if you're still here, you're not most people. There's that spark inside you saying, I can do more. I deserve more. I want to truly live, not just exist. Listen carefully. First thing you need to do is stop making excuses. No money? You'll find it when you start acting. No time? Everyone has 24 hours. It's about priorities. No motivation? Motivation comes after the first steps, not before. Tired? Everyone's tired. Scared? Everyone's scared. The difference between those who change their lives and those who keep complaining is simple. The first group does it despite all this. They get out of bed when they want to stay under covers. They go to the gym when their body asks for rest. They sit down to study when their brain demands another episode. They start that project when the voice whispers, you won't succeed. You don't need a perfect plan. You don't need perfect conditions. You need one decision to start. Right now, not tomorrow, not Monday, not next month. Now. Want to be in shape? Do 20 push-ups after this video. Just 20. Not a year-long plan with perfect diet and expensive gym membership. 20 push-ups today. Tomorrow 25. Day after 30. In a month, you won't recognize yourself. In 3 months, people will ask what you're doing differently. In 6 months, you'll look in the mirror and see someone new. Want to know more? Read 10 pages today, every day. Not the whole library. Just 10 pages of something that makes you better. In 3 months, you'll have read 15 books. More than average person reads in 5 years. In a year, you'll know more than 90% of people in your field. Want to earn more? Spend an hour learning a new skill. 1 hour, every day. Not building a 100-page business plan. Just 1 hour on something that brings you closer. Video editing, coding, writing, marketing, design. In 6 months, you'll have a skill people pay for. In a year, you'll be earning from it. See the pattern? Small actions, every single day. No skipping, no excuses, no waiting for perfect moment. Just do it. Most important thing, nobody's going to change your life for you. Your parents can't do it. Your friends can't do it. Your partner can't do it. Even if they could, it wouldn't be your life. It would be their version of what they think your life should be. You need your own version. Look at your environment. People you spend time with. Are they lifting you up or pulling you down? Telling you truth or supporting your illusions? Pushing you to be better or keeping you comfortable in mediocrity? If you're surrounded by people who don't believe in themselves, who expect nothing more from life, who constantly find reasons why nothing works, guess how you'll end up? Change your environment. Find people who are already where you want to be. Learn from them. Listen to them. Watch how they think, how they act, how they handle problems. Adopt their habits, their mindset, their approach. Yes, it's difficult. Yes, you'll have to let go of some people. Childhood friends who drag you to same old places. relatives who tell you to be realistic, people who laugh at your dreams. Let them go. Choose comfortable mediocrity or uncomfortable growth. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Most destructive habit you can have. Every time you say, I can't do it, I wasn't lucky, others had better conditions, I started too late, I don't have support, you're stealing your own power. Power to change the situation. Because if everything depends on luck, on others, on conditions, you're powerless. But if everything depends on you, you can change everything. Yes, some had better starting conditions. More money, connections, opportunities, support. So what? That means you work harder. You work smarter. You find another way. Unfair? Maybe. But it's reality. You can spend entire life complaining about how unfair it is or use that energy to prove everyone wrong. History is full of people who started from zero or from minus, broke, alone, uneducated, from bad neighborhoods, from broken families, with every possible disadvantage. But they had one thing. They refused to give up. They got up every time they fell. They kept going when everyone said stop. They found way when there was no way. And they made it. You can be one of them. Or you can be one of those who in 10 years will say, I could have done it, but I had reasons. Good reasons. Real obstacles. Valid excuses. And you'll be right. You did have obstacles. Everyone does. Question is, what did you do about them? Your life right now is sum of all choices you made. Every choice. What you ate, how you spent your time, who you spent it with, what you learned, what you ignored, where you put your energy. And your life tomorrow will be sum of choices you make today. So what are you choosing? Another day of same routine? Another week of putting it off? Another month of I'll start soon? Another year of waiting for right moment? Or are you choosing to start right now? Because here's brutal truth. Right moment doesn't exist. There will always be reason to wait. Always something that's not perfect yet. Always some obstacle. If you wait for everything to be ready, you'll wait forever. Start messy. Start scared. Start without knowing how it ends. Start with what you have right now. That's how everyone who ever did anything started. Not with perfect plan, not with all resources, not with complete confidence. They started with decision and figured out rest along the way. If you're watching this to the end, you're already ready. Inside, you already have everything needed. Determination, desire, strength, discipline, all of it. Just buried under years of excuses and fears and doubts, dig it out. Use it. Tonight, before bed, take paper. Write 3 things you'll do tomorrow to get closer to life you want. Not huge things, simple things. Work out, read, learn, create, build, connect. 3 things. Do them. Day after tomorrow, another 3. Like that every day. In a month, you'll look back and won't recognize yourself. In 3 months, your life will start changing. People will notice. Opportunities will come. In 6 months, you'll wonder why you didn't start earlier. In a year, you'll be a completely different person, living completely different life. But only if you start. Right now. This is your moment. This video finding you is an accident. It's sign you asked for. Use it.